Welcome to today's ENL 2-Minute Tip. In May, we celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and we set aside intentional instructional time to honor the ways in which the AAPI community has enriched America's history. Given the tragic rise in violence against this community, it is arguably more important than ever to stop and recognize the myriad of ways in which our nation, schools, and church have been shaped and made stronger by AAPI communities. The month of May was chosen to recognize AAPI communities because the first Japanese immigrant came to the United States in May 1843, and the Transcontinental Railroad, which was constructed largely by Chinese immigrants, was completed in May 1869. As you continue your resolve to create culturally and linguistically sustaining classrooms, we are hopeful these 3 suggestions will assist you in elevating multiple moments in your yearly calendar as celebrations of Asian American and Pacific Islander heritage. Number 1, enrich your instruction with text by AAPI authors and stories. A personal favorite of my own children who love to celebrate their Chinese American heritage is Eyes That Kiss in the Corners by Joanna Ho. In this story, a young Asian girl comes to realize that she shares physical characteristics with her mother, her grandmother, and her little sister. As the text reads, "They all have eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea, crinkle with crescent moons, and are filled with stories of the past and hope for the future. They are a revolution." Drawing from the strength of these powerful women in her life, she recognizes her own beauty, a deep connection to her family, and a sense of empowerment. Number 2, commit to learning more about the rich diversity of the AAPI community and honoring the uniqueness of each of your students and their families. The Library of Congress is an excellent place to visit for more resources regarding the history, struggles, successes, and contributions made by this community to the United States. An interesting fact highlighting the diversity of this group is that more than 4.3 billion people speaking nearly 2,300 living languages exist across Asia. What a gift this linguistic diversity can be to your school and to your classroom. Number 3, grow your practice. Culturally dynamic pedagogy is an ongoing process that requires classroom communities to listen, observe, dialogue, appreciate, and grow. It starts with teachers learning more about and from their students, families, and communities who nurture them. We invite you to reference our ENL resource page to access a classroom inventory tool developed by our ENL team. This guide will help you to take stock of what you know about the home cultures of your students, as well as the ways in which you can tap into community resources to deepen your knowledge of language and culture. Let this month, also the month of Mary, remind us that we are all united under the mantle of our universal mother, who has appeared to every race and nation. Mary, Mother of us all, pray for us. And as always, thank you for your good and important work.